It's RockMan and Ratmus, okay? Miggity Mac Daddy over here.
Like it says if you go live before like it actually shows you going live.
That's how they get you, okay? Heavy rain, more like heavy metal.
Yes.
Come excellent.
All the troll daddies.
What if they were mad tonight?
Just say more
I looked up the last time I went to Curse's house, and it's like, how come the only achievements we got were in Lego Lord of the Rings and Wolfenstein?
Was that when we went to we weren't there for that long in Montana Beach?
That's no excuse, okay?
Last time I was there, it was like the last time I was able to watch ads for bits in my computer.
Like last time I was there.
Communism worked.
Alright, hey everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus. You can start now.
Welcome to the Ormagani Oregano Killer.
Oh, Kodum is now auto-hosting us for up to 3 viewers. It's probably because they're dead people.
If it wasn't for dead people, we'd have no one in chat.
Exactly.
Right, Sadie?
Like, Sadie's dead. No, but like, last week or something, you know, Bunny got quote-unquote smoke bombed. And then, like, I guess she got quote-unquote smoked bombed again yesterday. It's like, why can't smoke raid us, right?
Probably because you're not streaming at that time, for one thing.
No, I think it's more because he hates me and everything I stand for, but yes.
Especially because you stand for YOLO swag.
Well, of course. I mean, you know, if you don't stand for YOLO swag, then you should kneel for the anthem. I mean, controversies. What? September 11th. No. Bitch, can't I finish? This game is going to be loud, but definitely not the dialogue. So she got smoke bombed, but like when you get smoke bombed, yes, you get like hundreds of people, but then like a lot of them like, you know, leave, you know, very quickly or after a little while, or like they're just, you know, just names sitting in chat that are completely meaningless, you know, like
Macro Bob,
like Lizard Con, no, like Phil the Beast.
Whoa.
Exactly. But like, so when Bunny raided Doom, it said that like she had 46 raiders, but like really there were only 6 who like actually talked.
Yeah.
So like, you know, it said that there were a lot of people in Doom's channel, but really they were just dead people. So like, I'm guessing that like there's still quote unquote dead people hanging out in Doom's channel, you know, even like 12 hours later or whatever it was. So that was like enough to trigger the notification for it caring about the auto host.
Sadie's pissed. Hi, Lizard. We sent you a package.
Yeah, did you get my message? We mailed Sadie.
I thought you were going to say, did you get my package that was sent in the mail a couple hours ago?
We mailed you Sadie in the mail because she's a very bad puppy.
I think she was pissed because her wonderful toy was, you know, in a place she couldn't get it.
No, we mailed you a wonderful license plate. And the asshole said it would take till Friday to get there, even though it's fucking priority.
And then he called him a jerk.
Then I called him a YOLO swag to his face. And he said he would never raid me.
Just sit back down.
So previously on this fucking game, number 1, the audio don't work half the
Am
time.
I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
The shoebox.
So this guy's
What's
having
the connection with
blackouts.
Sean's disappearance?
His kid was kidnapped by the origami killer. He doesn't know if it's him or not. He found a mysterious thing in a locker.
Found some smooth jazz.
I send everything priority, because that's how I roll.
I don't know if it was mentioned previously or not, but like I think the killer like is locking people up basically like in this thing underground where, you know, like they'll drown from the amount of rain that happens. So like if there was for some reason like no rain, then it would.
So that's why they call it heavy rain. So that's why there's 1.7 inches of rain.
AKA a penis. Oh god.
Is there going to be any more nudity in this game?
I hope not. Next we're going to see that fat guy shower.
Yep.
And then and then they'll blow his brains out because he doesn't want to see that.
What is that memory card looking thing on the right?
I think that's for a camera. Of course, a Sony camera.
Of course, I fuck up picking up a gun.
Do I want to touch it or get my fingerprints on it?
I heard you could just wipe them off later, anyways.
It's like the communism that works. See, that time worked.
You do the same thing every time. I'll just check these bullets because I know how to do that. And this is Ethan, from Lost, right?
Yes.
Also, who put these numbers on these clues?
Let's call this guy Jake, even though that's not his name.
Jake the Snake.
From State Farm with khakis. And Dan Aykroyd called him.
Jake from Planet State Farm.
Is this a penis? Origami penis?
Did he come from France?
You're prepared to save your parking lot space.
Are you prepared to show your courage to save your son? What are you, the king of red lions?
So you're prepared to show your tits. My lord.
I'm going to say yes. What did that say? There was something written on the memory card.
This is where we, what I just spoiled.
Lizard spoiled it with his Pikachu picture.
Swimming in my piss.
Yeah, well, would somebody, is this going to be like a fucking Saw?
Yes.
Not that I've ever seen that, not that I would ever want to see that. But, like, if somebody was really in that situation, like, wouldn't they first die of, like, hypothermia or something more than drowning?
Probably,
Okay, wait.
Torture
I'm remembering something from, like, when the barbecue played this. Like, isn't there something where, like, it's him and some, like, other chick that he meets and, like...
Yeah, I think that
he's
was
like, you have to, like, choose... Like, the guy says, like, you have to shoot her or something, or, otherwise I'll kill your son or something.
I think that chick was the naked one that got home invasion in her dreams.
Well, obviously. But is that something that happens? Spoiler? I mean...
But, like...
If you were submerged in water that was, not freezing cold, but just a little bit cold, but, like, for days and days and days, like, wouldn't it still affect you?
I think it could.
Like,
I don't know how warm it is out here, Because you could be cold, but it wouldn't be cold enough to do that. But I would think that hypothermia would set in for that kid, especially if he was hungry and other shit. Yeah, I want some snacks. And obviously, if you're where a lizard is right now, it's probably like 80 degrees, so you can be wet for days and be fine.
Obviously, if you're where a lizard is, number one, you're going to get a hurricane. No, just kidding, that's going to hit Virginia.
Oh, God. Killer is a white man.
Oh, God, 1.836 inches.
The killer's got a micro penis. Guy's like, what the hell is this idiot talking about?
Why do you say he's white?
Because white people are scum. Gives them an orchid, an origami thing, or a friendly handshake, and then murders them.
So he gives them an orgasm and a friendly hand job.
Yes. A friendly reach around, then death. Would be aggressive. I think you're the killer. Your eyes are cold and dead.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. The rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%. What on earth does that mean? All the victims are drowned.
Means that we need to create a weather machine to stop the rain.
It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and then fills up with rainwater. The more it rains.
The more it rains. Then it's
So,
God killing them.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, then isn't it really God killing them?
We're gonna have to rest God.
His hands are 100% clean then. The killer's hands are clean. It was all God.
Just like when he murdered all those people, you know, except Noah. Guys are like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm an atheist.
One of the guys should be like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And then that guy should be like, "No, it kind of makes sense."
Man, holy
Man,
shit.
Holy shit, man! I didn't think of that. I should stop going to church.
I've been praying to a monster.
I can't believe my kids have been celebrating Christmas through a monster.
Like, you son of a bitch, give me some goddamn coffee. I'm gonna take my shoe off and shove it down your throat, you son of a bitch.
Isn't the Noah killer where he, kills certain species of animals and saves others?
He commits genocide except for 2.
Yes. And then he, picks up, like, and stacks 87 elks and stuff, like in the stupid video game that AVGN played.
That's the thing, so, though, God is everywhere.
This killer is, omnipresent. We can't find God by roaming the streets. Calm down, asshole.
Except that said sweets instead of suspects.
It doesn't. Fucking asshole!
You're a loose cannon. How was your day, Lizard?
It's lizard-horrific.
I forgot something.
Whoa. Fucking time. I can finally get paid 6 months too late.
Said you in there, Scully, you mean what?
No,
No answer. We waste our time.
10,500 more for my next batch.
There's nothing home.
Whoa.
I don't need a warrant.
I'm not sure that's entirely.
It ain't all strictly legal.
It just might keep you off the wall. I own the police.
Better break into somebody else's apartment and shoot them. Oh, that's controversial.
Yes. So it's totally God. He's got, pictures of his son being crucified all over.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the
He's
end
a
of the
one-man
world.
cheeseburger apocalypse.
We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. Ranting, raving.
Sadie, stop eating
Said
that.
he heard his voice.
Jacking off the pictures of Jesus.
Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to
He
Earth.
called me the
first-
Antichrist. I think he just, missed a letter or something.
Maybe that guy is the Antichrist and
The Antichrist.
origami killer.
This is face towards Mecca.
Yes, they could do that. It's all in the rule book.
It's a flawless loophole.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Just, knock him over, have the place start to burn down, then we'll say we smell smoke.
It's probable cause right there.
What's Jesus looking at in that picture? That's not a fire hazard.
That's not a fucked up place to sleep.
He's Spider-Man, so he sleeps on the ceiling, so all the crosses look upside down to him.
So you're saying Spider-Man is the Antichrist and Chris?
Yes. How much Viagra does one guy need?
I read a review of that Spider-Man game that said, Spider-Man is just a tool of the evil police state. because he just helps the cops
The
arrest
guy's taking a break from reality.
criminals that are just
Crazy
poor
apartment.
people trying to survive, and then they get 3 strikes. And Spider-Man also helps the NSA set up listening towers all over New York City so they can illegally monitor citizens. Thanks to the Patriot Act, Spider-Man is a total tool of the government.
And plus, Green Goblin's a minority that came into this country illegally.
Sure.
Spider-Man's the new ICE.
It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years.
Or days.
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a
Dishes haven't
persecution
been washed in
complex.
days.
It's definitely the signs of a serial killer. Unwashed dishes.
And Viagra. It's in that fridge, damn it. I want to know. I want to drink some expired OJ.
You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
Whoa. How can you tell he's not a killer? And I don't think I want to look in the fridge given everything else I've seen. It's probably like a freaking half-cooked goat head.
Well, that's disturbing. See? What are you doing? Where are you going? Got my eye on you, bitch. Now he's wandering around like an idiot. Alright, let's do that.
That's why this game is so long. 90% of us walking in circles. The hell? Or
I think we had asbestos.
is it snowing asbestos in here?
I'm just gonna breathe it in. Whoa.
That guy should, shoot somebody in his own apartment.
I can kill you legally.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for. Some pictures of police defenders. I'm Agent Norman J. FBI.
We heard that you were, working for God.
God is my witness. I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Oh, God isn't a very reliable witness.
Turns out he's been killing people for years.
You were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from the park. What exactly happened? I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with these murders. This is the first
I'm asking about the disappearance of a kid.
I was arrested because I am the chosen one. That's all.
What was Anakin Skywalker?
Final crucifixes.
Yeah, I'm afraid of vampires.
The hour is nigh. The wrath of God shall strike men down.
I'll strike you down, you son of a bitch. Get into your shot.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday, 4:30 p.m.?
You remember me going like this behind you?
Can anyone verify that? Jesus.
I want you to wear a wire and, rat out Jesus.
Oh, he'll do it.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices?
You want to turn on the radio.
We know who talks to you, don't we? We both know who talks to you. Don't speak that name.
Voldemort.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Well,
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
Ratmus is controlling Norman, and then there's his partner, and then this guy whose apartment it is came in.
Should I intervene?
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here. I told you to go find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel? Stop. Stop. That's enough. So you're abandoned.
Protecting him.
That's enough. Leave him alone and drown him. Isn't that right?
Shit! Blake is totally.
Kill them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you going to confess, you bastard?
Whoa!
You are the Antichrist.
Whoa, it's legal.
Your father in hell. Son of Satan.
I'm not a cop right now. There's two cool guys just hanging
It's the
out.
son of Sam?
Shoot.
Use reverse psychology on him. It makes sense.
Gotta kill him with your words.
I can't hear your voice. It's too low.
Shit. My ears aren't 7.1 Dolby sound.
You shall know divine power. I'm here to help you. To get rid of the voices in your head. But you have to trust me. Place your confidence. Defend us in a battle with a force.
I was just like sitting there, you know, just, yeah, you do it, asshole.
Back away, slowly.
Got the asbestos.
Drop it, Nathaniel. Hands on your head. Turn around.
Good job, idiot.
Shot him. Yep.
Looks like he did. He was just reaching for a crucifix.
Good job, Ratmus.
Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Kill an innocent man. I know God's pissed. Probably an achievement for not killing him. Oh well. Reminder, if you're a fat weirdo, don't get all up in my face.
He pulled a boner. Oh, God, 1.94 inches. I think it was an episode of Bewitched, and like Darren and Larry were fighting, and they were arguing over, you know, who's pulled the most boners.
Whoa.
No, but it wasn't that exactly, but they did mention something about boners in that context.
Goddamn wound still hurting me. Need to keep my nose clean for a while. Asthma free for the moment, loving it. Good old inhaler in my pocket, just in case. Susan's Bowles, mother of the origami
I
killer's
thought that was his, you know, bowels.
Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death.
Maybe she makes a, you know, mean turkey sandwich. Either way, we're gonna find out, kids.
There's no pollen when it's raining. That's how it works.
There's just mold and other shit. Honey, I'm home.
Shit, wrong house, shoot him. Are there any prostitutes in here? The letter on the floor, it must be for me.
Everybody home?
It's no baby, it's full of cans.
Throw a grenade in there.
Looking for your mother.
He's taking a shit.
They left in a hurry. The baby's still here and warm.
Did the baby drink all these beers?
Yes.
Well, it's time to leave. I think when I played this the other time, like, I didn't shoot that guy, and he just, like, shoves a crucifix in the guy's face.
So why'd you shoot him this time? Because it'd be hilarious.
Yes.
You wanted to pull a boner?
Yes.
Hang on, baby. First,
First, I gotta find your mama and talk real softly.
First, I gotta shake this.
Break this door down in a mold. Oh, shit.
Kiss her. I mean, what? Someone stole your kidney.
Wake up!
She's like totally dead. Wake up!
She's lost a load of blood. Lucky I happened to be on the scene.
Yeah, there's a trophy for shooting him and a trophy for not shooting him. So
Either way, it's great.
either way, awesome trophy daddies.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this woman with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Just leave the person who tried to kill herself alone for a little bit.
In reach of pills and a knife.
Let's see. I need this. This.
Put some bacitracin on that bitch.
Basilic. Ooh,
I spit on her toothpaste.
I look smashing today.
It's like, damn, I look handsome and asthma free. Somebody call the medic. Clean as a whistle. Just gonna do a few loopity doos.
It's just like
The bunker.
giving first aid for slit wrists is like the same as a mosquito bite, according to this.
That sounds like the same. You know, you get your freaking like, you know, arm ripped to shit from a, you know, like a hunter in Resident Evil. You just smoke some herb and it's healed.
Smoke the ultimate herb.
Baby. Baby needs me.
It's okay. It's okay. He's got enough beer for a while.
You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I was a nanny in Vietnam.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can do.
I think your answer was more reassuring. I don't care what your name is. What's the baby's name?
Her name is freaking crying and shitting. Oh God, blood on my hands.
Don't get blood on the baby.
Just leave.
This is the same mistake you made with that baby in Vietnam.
Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing.
Use some soap.
Wash the bottle in blood.
Wash the bottle with Windex.
Give him a bottle with Windex.
I was a
blood.
private eye when I walked in here. And now I'm a babysitter. Go figure. So, what seems to be the problem, huh?
Oh God.
Going by the smell, you got a pretty good idea.
You know, picking up the babies to use the right stick very slowly. Just, you know, to prepare people for real life, you know, baby sitting and stuff.
This is now a babysitting sim. Lizard.
Yes.
It's a baby's butt, so it's okay.
Superman's genitals, so apparently that's okay.
What about Goku's genitals? Oh God. Then you drop him.
Oh, then he just leaves.
Drop the baby and leave. That's an achievement. Oh, what the fuck now?
Shut up!
Why is she crying? I'll ask Susan. She'll know what to do.
With Windex.
Got 2,000 degrees.
Just use a fucking microwave. Now we'll leave. Just leave that shit covered diaper right there.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh?
Hungry for some Windex.
I'm just too good to find anything.
There's people just randomly walking by. Why aren't they outraged? Like, who's that private eye feeding what's her face's baby?
Tried to kill her, make her look like a suicide, and then take care of her baby.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? No. Very gentle. Nice.
This is a wonderful game. Shit. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, kid. You're not done rocking, right?
Don't put you in a bathtub and slit your wrist, you little bastard. I mean, lullaby music.
It's totally like the bunker.
Did you raise a baby in there?
Funk.
I thought they can't have a brand name and they can't even write baby diaper.
Right. That's about the limit of my maternal powers. Poor kid. Life ain't gonna be easy for her.
How's that blood loss?
You owe me for the babysitting fees.
$200.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
Jeremy's father is the origami killer.
Oh shit.
They asked for Jeremy. What happened?
Trust me, he's the killer.
Maybe Emily's the origami killer.
I can't listen to your shit anymore.
I'm so done with your shit, lady.
Like, where's your aspirin? I got a headache.
Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he give a no?
This thing just breaks.
Said he was going for cigarettes and never came back. And that was weird because he didn't smoke. And also we had 6 shelves of cigarettes here already.
Sure. Wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I had to turn it off.
You can turn a cell phone on, you dumb bitch?
It's in a drawer.
Awesome. Extra minutes.
Awesome, I'm gonna check this drawer. And whatever's in it, I get to keep.
Frickin' squirrel's taking shits back there.
Man, I hope it doesn't rain heavily.
Well, look after
So he still wants me in here.
In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said. In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said. In a drawer in the living room.
He'll never remember unless he keeps repeating it to himself.
In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said.
God, you can't open a damn
In a drawer in the
drawer.
living room. That's what Susan said.
It's my dad. Okay, fuck Verizon. Shit, that Windex killed her. Gotta go.
Drawer in the living room.
I left that drawer open. What an ass.
He left the suicide note on the floor and all the blood in the bathroom that she's gonna now have to clean up.
Damn. Yeah, she'll be okay. There's cigarettes and alcohols and rapist joggers. I was like, shit, man, I got a shit.
So you know that chapter?
Sometimes you gotta shake the damn remote and then yell at it. The free game for the 360 is that Clone Wars Lego game that we already have on disc.
Oh god. It's past, right?
Fucked up G. Hey, Dream Eater. How you doing?
Hey Dream. How's it going?
Can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there. The
Anything.
parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I gonna...
Excuse me?
I'm gonna whisper excuse me to this lovely man.
Hey. Oh, Doc. Sorry. Good to see you. What can I do?
He's
you for?
drunk. We're working on...
I'd like to get
Yeah,
my car.
it's the PS4 / this capture card.
It's a problem with the thing.
So when he thinks stuff, it's loud, and when he talks, it's
You're
quiet.
a pretty patient guy, you are.
Have I been here
The car's been there
before?
for 2 years.
Don't remember it.
We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down. Service elevator is at the far end of the gallery. Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean?
He'll think to himself very loudly. That's why we have the wonderful subtitles on. Is this thing safe? What a amazing place if it has an elevator and stuff for the garage. I'm scared.
Dozens of cars. Which one am I looking for?
It said car question mark. I thought he was gonna like call out to it.
Car! Jason!
He's stuck in a well.
He's got hypothermia, but no one cares.
There's, some mediocre amounts of rain.
I mean, this is a slick ride for saving my son. I can just find a hot chick and start a new life.
I think we took good care of this one.
GPS.
I'm sitting here for 2 years.
You know, it has Snoop Dogg's voice. Well, there's a Billy Beer over here.
200 feet, make a right turn for Shizzle.
Road maps.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Did they really say it's been there for 2 years?
Yeah.
How does that make any sense? If the GPS is still charged. God, you can't drive a stick shift, Ratmus.
Because, you know, those people charged it every month.
Did you fasten your seatbelt?
Yes, I did, and I'm going to need it for this.
Are you gonna get a trophy for doing that? Go to the sound options again. Alright. Okay, I don't know. It seemed like the music was really loud still. Turn that down more. I don't know. No spoilers. I don't know what the Origami Killer is, so I've just been saying that everyone is the Origami Killer, you know, when I meet them.
I've played most of this before, and like I think I know who it is, but I'm not going to say. Now drink the Billy Beer.
Wait, is the Origami Killer Jason? Was the GPS talking about his son?
Yes.
What kind of GPS is this?
It's one program with Snoop Dogg's voice that tells him to, you know, drive down the wrong way in traffic.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
Literally anything.
I don't want to die. Not here.
Alright,
Not
fuck,
like this.
fuck Sean.
Can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
He died thanks to Darwinism.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now.
Drive straight into oncoming traffic, then turn right.
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Get your motor running, and for the highway.
What did the GPS say to do exactly?
To basically drive like this, I think, for 2 minutes.
Oh.
Shit.
If you screw up the inputs, do you die or something?
I don't know, because I know at some point we would probably screw this up. I'm trying to save my son.
There's 2 different versions.
I'm gonna speed it up.
God, the $10,000 fines. This guy's not rich like Oprah. Did you hit it, dude?
I think it was cans.
Don't worry, it was just cans.
Sign saying slow down for workers.
Oh God. Out of the way, ha
Fuck the police. Hit maneuver.
Cops are just gonna cause people to die if anything.
I'm gonna speed it up. An innocent wheelbarrow. Shit.
Now you're fucked. And what do you mean, how is Ethan to you?
Like, what do we think of him? Down. Like, it's supposed to be up, yeah. You killed me.
You killed me, you monster.
Shit.
Shit, it's upside down. Do anything for his son.
For a Klondike bar.
He would do all this just for a Klondike bar
Some Klondike bar in there and melted.
and a Klondike wrapper. The X is upside down.
Square's upside down.
Shake that controller upside down. Aren't you glad you buckled up?
Flee the scene.
The cops will never find you.
That's Dad. He texted me as well.
Just look at this in the rain and it'll be fine.
Throws up a little bit. Shit, the battery's dead.
There's one.
Jason!
There's one.
Got a concussion. Just need a little nappy nap. Like, the police were like right there, like when he was driving. I'm sure they would have gotten here by now. Cheese at the fuzz.
There's one.
Yes, he had a concussion and is all nutty. I see some more breast assist.
Shouldn't be dressed. Whoa, you're such a good driver.
I'm the driver. I saw a thing that said like for the rest of the month, if you like gift a sub, it's only $1. Has anyone like done that and confirmed it?
No, I think it's if you renew a gifted sub.
Lizard, if you want to renew that sub to Nightbot.
I think Nightbot would have to renew it.
But if he renewed his own sub that was gifted to him,
Yes.
okay, that's how it works. That ass. Just gonna, be a predator and harass this guy. Oh, cold drinks really get me slowing.
The atmosphere here is one of
I'm
concern,
worn out.
as there is still no news
I've gotta
of
sleep.
10-year-old Sean Mars, who
The
disappeared
reception.
yesterday. A recent report
Let's hope they've got a
indicates
room
that
left.
police are now treating this as another kidnapping by the Miami killer.
Do we know who this girl is besides some half-naked slut who was almost murdered by ninjas?
In her dreams.
Oh yeah, that was just a dream, so...
Just for fantasy.
Guy's definitely not a sleazebag.
Hello, sweetheart. I can't talk very loud.
For you, anything.
For you, I'd fill that room with
You'll
You know, incidentals.
Incidentally, what does that mean?
I don't know. I've been kind of doing a little meth.
A little?
Okay, a bucket full. It's October 5th, 2011.
Madison Page, 27, single.
I didn't say I was single.
Eloise.
Single, ready to mingle.
I don't know. Room 201. Last floor.
Exactly.
That's the one with the peephole.
Nice ass, baby. Now it's room finding sim. That breakfast. Those Bobo things. Word.
Those outdoor vending machines.
Dead ass. You got some drugs for me?
Got a bucket full of meth?
You get to watch me walk away. Then back to you. Then away again.
It's completely unrealistic.
Yes. Just leave your fucking hog parked here.
Not a hog.
Just, you know, go in the wrong room and then shoot the person in there.
That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room. The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat. Room 201.
He just has the key to the room next to it with the peephole.
Last floor.
You got a smoke?
Taking a cigarette break.
Room 201. Stairs on the right. Last
I'm
floor.
talking to you, bitch.
Room 201. Stairs on the right. Last floor. Room 201. Stairs on the
Gotta keep
right.
reminding
Last
myself.
floor.
Did she go to the third floor?
That's
Why
Room
is it-
201. Stairs on the right.
Then what
last
are the
floor.
numbers on the bottom? Just like 001?
There's someone there. Is he wounded? Maybe I should take a look. Room 201. Stairs on the right. Last floor.
201.
Room 201. Stairs on the right. Last floor.
I gotta keep, you know, reminding myself.
Room 201. Stairs on the right. Last
Hey there, sexy.
He's wounded.
Sir,
Whoa.
you alright?
You wanna have sex?
Oh, don't call the ambulance.
No ambulance.
Just needing to do quick time events to dress my wounds.
Help me to my room.
In 201, last floor. Ain't shit.
It's gonna be a love connection.
Yes.
He doesn't want to go to the hospital. Why?
Doesn't have health insurance, bitch.
You got the key?
I got a key that I found inside a GPS. What are you talking about?
I need to take my pants off.
I'm assuming this game is rated M if there was freaking nudity in it.
Made by French people, though, so that's, you know, like less than T for teen.
It's like the French PG-13.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
I'm gonna have to take off my shirt for you.
Two broken ribs. It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Shit, let me get you some Robitussin.
Motussin?
Blood is bleeding. It looks deep.
I think I got a concussion.
Believe me, my head is not that deep.
Just back my ass up. Is this working for you?
I'll help him first and ask questions later.
Then I'll shoot.
He's in trouble. I can't just walk away and leave him like that.
I'm gonna walk away and leave him like this. Robitussin. Wall drill.
Rated M for
Necrophren 100 antibiotics
rated
administered to combat infection.
for combat infections that you get in combat only. Rated M for
Paracetamol,
blood, intense violence,
anti-fever.
nudity, sexual
Administer
content, strong
only in
language,
cases of
use
high
of drugs.
I should disinfect his cuts.
That's great too, because if you fuck this up, you cause him pain, so you can be the deliberate asshole, and that's probably a trophy.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This
I'm
might
gonna
hurt.
spit on him.
There. At least it won't get infected.
You heard the Raiders lost, so dude, Mom is pissed.
Oh god.
Also, the Cubs blew it, so I'm pissed.
My friend said because he's got those season tickets or whatever for Green Bay that like his sister gave them to some friends to go to that game that were Bears fans. So
They're pissed.
yeah,
I'm just pissed. Everyone's pissed.
rage quit life.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24
I'm gonna give him
hours.
6 pills as suppositories and leave.
Take this. It should do you some good. It's a painkiller.
It's a painkiller. It's great to take during a concussion.
It says on the box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
Bitch, I'm grizzled. You're gonna die in a coma now, you idiot.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Want to take a shower together so we can be nude?
Let me help
Bashes his head in the
you.
door.
I'll be here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
It's yeah, check out his ass, because we totally want to see that again.
Nope.
Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
Madison, I've got a great bum.
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in hotels. That's why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend the night here.
Hey Buck.
I'm
Well, the buck stops
just
here.
passing through.
Our bologna sandwich.
It's
And what else?
common knowledge that if you go to bed without taking a shower, you can die during the night. Right?
I'm a photographer.
I'm a prostitute.
A nude photographer?
They take pictures of, nude tables for, slutty magazines.
I'm an architect.
I take pictures of nude coffee tables for slutty coffee table books.
For slutty, sweaty coffee tables monthly. It's a website.
It's a magazine filled with naked coffee tables that other coffee tables read and get turned on by. Which one of us had the concussion?
Yes.
Why is there a picture of a CD on her jacket?
Because that's the biker gang she belongs to. The compact discs.
By the way, you never told me your name.
My name is Jason. No, I mean that's my dead son's name.
Oh, son.
I'm related to Bruno Mars. That's by marriage.
Hey, son.
Now I'm him.
Damn it, I could have got laid.
I'm gonna put this iron right on my balls. That's the next test. It's feeling
Man, I'm
thirsty.
thirsty.
Well, then go get the chick.
Get those incidentals.
Take some more pills.
Time to wear my Nikes.
That's controversial.
So like a meme of that where someone put like Shia LaBeouf there, like on there and said, "Just do it."
We had that fucking chair that he's sitting in.
So we had that concussion that he's had too. They're achievement for sitting in every fucking chair.
It's an achievement for sitting in that chair 5 times.
I'm still in pain, but I gotta keep going.
I doubt it.
I don't know why she helped me.
There better be orange
I
juice.
hope
in
she
this
won't
fucking
tell
thing.
anyone.
I don't care if it's $70. Sake. Yeah, that invisible water. Spoilers, that's not water.
Mineral water.
It's fulvic.
Tasty vulva. It's rainwater.
I don't have much time. I've gotta find my son before it's too late. The box. I
You
have to
took
open
the
another
box.
origami figure.
It's like Mega Man, because I could choose, which level to go to next. This is expensive.
The old power plant.
Another thing that could be horrible.
So he has a box with 4 things of origami, and he like chooses to open which one, and then he has to do a test of worthlessness to save his son.
Yes. And yes, there are some ones that are like horrible, like stuff to himself.
Are there any ones that aren't like that?
No.
It's one of the tests. You have to rape Madison in the shower.
Yes. You gotta have to advertise the Origami's Killers, DVD collection.
I'd do that to save my son.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Norman's got it easy. He doesn't have to do any of that shit. Oh god, 2.074 inches.
Can't believe I shot that guy. He's a wonderful human.
And he was a Christian.
First time you ever shot a Christian in the face.
You're a captain?
It always does something to you the first time.
Then the second time it starts to thrill you.
And the third time you shoot a clown, it gives you a boner. Or maybe that's just me.
You're a lightweight.
You're
Yeah.
a fresh gate
Yeah, I kill hookers all the time.
for fun.
You drink your coffee in the rain. You go uptown. Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay, now I got probable cause to shoot him.
You just threw a cup full of coffee and rainwater in my face.
Race is on. Oh, shit.
I'm private trank, you low res scuzzballs.
Bitch. Hey, you took his wallet.
Other bitch. Whee! Pizza. Out of my way. Watch out for the shiitake mushrooms. Oh god! Oh shit.
Whoa.
You mixed the nectarines with the peaches, now we're all screwed up.
It's all fucked up. Get out of my way, chummy.
Always doing parkour. Holy shit, potatoes! Watch the sushi bar.
Not the sushi.
No! Fresh halibut! Destroying thousands of dollars of fresh seafood and lobsters. Oh shit, live chickens! What kind of market is this?
Giant mutant chicken. We got top box.
I Kill that chicken. Oh shit, it's a baby. And he's gone. What the fuck? Oh, meat locker. Yeah, take out your gun, shoot some meat.
Shoot another person in the head.
If anyone whips out a crucifix, I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Where the fuck is Blake?
What the fuck is right?
No way he's escaping. I'm gonna get that bastard. Shit! Where'd he go? I can't see anything here. Come on. Show your ugly bastard face. Damn place is freezing. My hands are numb.
Trigger fingers numb.
He's been in here for 10 seconds.
Shoot him.
Don't screw this up, you might get a trophy, Daddy.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
His face tattoo, he's killed so many people in prison.
He's Mike Tyson.
If it was Mike Tyson, he'd be biting your ear right now.
You will bite my ear, you son of a bitch.
Just give me a reason to bite your ear off.
I'm gonna do you like I did Biggie Smalls. That's right, I did that.
Whoa. Well, now he shows up.
No, he's just a fish molester.
You think that guy's the origami killer, you dumb fuck?
Don't bring in a cat to an axe fight.
Whoa, cat and mouse.
Hairless pussy. Yeah, my boom shine. I made that vodka.
That's not vodka, it's boomshine.
Typewriter. What is this? 1972?
He wishes it was.
Look at that slut. Where's my real good whiskey?
And the inhaler where it belongs.
Ah, that Viagra. I'm not gonna sleep flaccid tonight.
Maybe I'll hit up that single mom. Sadie wants out.
It's okay, Sadie.
We needed a close up of that chair.
Nah, I'm gonna sit down. Got a Polaroid over there.
I've seen the parents of all the victims, and all I've come up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures. All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared. I needed the rest. I haven't been sleeping well since the murder started up again. Can't breathe this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon.
Just lay down on the couch. That's enough of that shit. I'm cranky.
What kind of refrigerator it says in giant letters on the front fridge? I'm gonna drink this Tabasco sauce.
Yeah. Now, where's my sriracha sauce? Hey, Sadie. Ah, shit. Dad needs me to move my car.
Move your car.
So, I guess I'm taking a Sadie break now.
Dad also wants you to take out the recycling later. Alright, if anyone in chat, I guess we're taking a little break here. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so I'm really freaking tired. Yeah, you know the deodorant, Pussy X body spray or whatever the hell. That's not deodorant. Whatever the hell it is. Shout Factory TV says it's showing Power Rangers, but it doesn't look like Power Rangers to me from the thumbnail. I'm just looking at my following page. There's a person streaming Spider-Man, except the thumbnail is his BRB picture, which apparently is a picture from the movie Spaceballs with Princess, what's her name? The princess from Spaceballs and like her female robot, you know, who is supposed to be like C-3PO ripoff. It's just a still picture of them and it says BRB. And then on Kendra's thumbnail, it says she's streaming Final Fantasy 15, and the title is Starting a Boy Band, and the thumbnail is like just 4 Final Fantasy dudes driving along in a convertible. But yeah, I knew I needed to get up today at 10 so that I could be ready when Ratmus got here because we needed to do something. I needed his help with work in the house, and then we had to go to the post office to mail the thing to Lizard, and then we had to pick up lunch and stuff. So I got up at 10, but of course I couldn't fall asleep till like 6 a.m. So I went to bed after 3 and just laid there for hours. Tonight for dinner, Ratmus will be cooking chicken ramen. So like a ramen soup, you know, with chicken and other vegetables.
Are these Fig Newtons?
Are they for anyone? Some blueberry Newtons for Sadie.
Mm-hmm.
Those granola bars with peanuts in them are also for you.
Mm-hmm. Blueberry.
Oh.
I'd say lay down. Who's this handsome bastard that keeps killing kids?
You handsome devil, you. Oh shit!
It's a fuzz.
Wait, are I the fuzz?
Come on, Sadie.
You said I could.
Oh, hey, baby.
Time for a freebie. Glad I took my Viagra.
Sure.
I can invite a single mom over here for a 3-way. I thought that said gloat. Now let me take your blouse.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Take a seat, baby. I like it dirty.
fully expect to see her again. Wonder what she wants.
You're gonna give this classy prostitute just tap water? Don't you have a Brita?
That's not for whores.
Whores only get tap water.
Yes. And he doesn't pay for strange. Oops.
I've been waiting for my tap water.
Don't give prostitutes Brita.
It's got an acceptable amount of lead in it.
I
Thirsty.
just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it. She read it in the mail the last time I saw it.
They said he was getting cigarettes.
Said you need to leave now and get cigarettes.
God, the pixies.
Well, I don't know why, but I get the envelope.
Tosses it over there.
I'm gonna check this for fingerprints.
After I put my fingerprints all over it.
It was mailed in the Carnaby district.
From the Kearney district.
The day
Oh,
before
that-
Johnny disappeared.
Walt Disney hates that district.
Not in particular.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know.
Typewriter just like this one here.
Well, thanks for your help, Mark. We'll get up at least then.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation.
Oh, that's not even legal.
There's nothing you can do to help Mark. It's not a good idea.
Except you can carry my inhaler around.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Look at that look.
Why am I getting turned on by this
An
dame?
investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time for anybody.
Because she's just his type.
God.
Freaking, 40-something prostitute.
I understand. It was stupid. Sorry for wasting your time.
Wait,
That ass.
you're really something special.
I'm just a MILF. Pours herself out. Sexual partners. And I get to finish anywhere. What kind of game is this?
Shrewd negotiator, okay? Why do you drive a Studebaker?
Because I'm a drunk idiot, alright? I think sometimes on weekends and stuff I have the TV on and Forensic Files is a show that comes on where they use forensic evidence to solve mostly murders, but sometimes it's other stuff. But I think someone's they tracked down the kind of typewriter that some note was typed on and was able to narrow it down and help find the murderer by using that. It's great music too, right?
All that heavy rain.
Move some chocolate rain.
How many inches of chocolate rain would it take to kill Sean?
This is my kind of place. Well, Kramer's in here with Oopa Doopa Doo. That's tweaking and twerking.
He probably whores himself out.
Hello. Who would sleep on a fucking pool table?
Fucking delinquent, that too.
Shit's gotta be top shelf.
Is this an opium den?
Well, I'm here. Might as well have.
This guy's always thirsty.
Stay.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Kramer versus Kramer.
Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of fake gorillas. Hey, good-looking girl. Keep your mind on the job, Scotty.
Take some images for later when you have sex with that prostitute that's helping you.
Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems
Coca-Cola.
to be quite the party animal.
I know, right?
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
They might be barking. Just look at
I don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Can't hear myself thinking.
Except my thinking's louder than the goddamn music.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer. Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
He's probably in a drawer in the living room.
Are you my dad? Oh, shit, mate. You a nutter. You're not British.
Is he drinking out of like a chemistry flask?
Yes. It's liquid tungsten. so now he's dead. I'm just gonna drink this candle a bit. Come on, Sadie, lay down. Yeah, look at that action.
I want to see somebody throw up.
That might happen.
Oh god.
Just gonna use this as a urinal. Don't need soap.
Lizard, I don't think you were here during the last stream. Somebody went into their bathroom, I think it was the girl, and they had this, like, it was that fucking freestanding hand washing station, like that picture you showed me.
The one that you've been pissing in. Oh shit, we better get some more toilet paper.
Time to get some more toilet paper.
Better do that, look over the shoulder.
I haven't seen Lauren for a while.
I wonder if she's doing coke this.
Better see what she's up to.
She's probably drinking Coca-Cola and getting some new clients.
God, I'm pissing.
Ratmus just saved the game. Just piss all over that art.
Always flush. But
Always
don't wash
flush,
your
but
hands.
never wash your hands.
I wonder if I should wash my hands.
You should get a trophy for washing your hands.
A decent human being trophy. I want to touch this woman's face.
That's freaking sarcophagus.
I want to touch a little bit of everything. Seems like keeps looking. Better keep my mind on the job. She's getting thirsty for some coke. This belt says sexy. Just say thirsty.
So that you know that she's sexy.
Whiskey neat on the rocks.
I'll take a whiskey here, just poured inside my inhaler. Sadie, stop eating everything.
You asshole's doing. Hey,
Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills of
what
being
the hell are you doing, son?
I need one right now. Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
This scene is going on way too long. Find somebody who's not tripping balls.
Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills would be a
I'm
miracle.
stuck here. Come on.
And I need one right now.
What the hell?
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Please tell me this isn't really happening.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Thank you.
Oh my god. That would have been like the most ridiculous soft lock in the history of video games.
Really? I thought you'd be into this kind of shit.
Bitch, I would if I could find him.
Those cigarettes.
Just harmless cigarettes. Got a pass, asswipe.
Tell me that Scott said that it's not seen.
Just tell him that he's the origami killer.
You shove an origami swan up your nose.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
You're gonna have to, start dancing.
Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix. Gonna have to think of another way to get rid of him.
He's got hired goons.
I know how to deal with them.
Gonna give him some freebies.
This is gonna be interesting. Back off, freaking middle-aged prostitute.
God, you're like my mom's age. Stop that, it's sick.
You're like 5 years older than me, you disgusting whore.
You're not even topless.
Is she dead?
Now she's my kind of slut.
If she passed out, I mean, we can have our way with her.
Just think loudly. Need mouth to mouth to mouth.
Miss! Miss, are you alright?
Hey, wake up!
Shit. Another one's gonna OD on the dance floor.
Throw her in the pool.
Check her pocket, throw it.
Yeah.
Just have a seat.
Those stairs were hard on my asthma.
Right on my ass.
She's probably dead. Whoa. Where's my, asthma inhaler now?
Mr. Kramer.
This is the best part.
Just watching. Okay.
You got ladies going at it right next to you, and you're watching this shit?
I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Mr. Coyote, whoa! Howdy, wrong Kramer. That's some bullshit.
like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph.
Get the hell out of here.
Hey, you drunk lesbos?
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown.
First of all, Lizard, they're Asian lesbians, so that's better than regular lesbians. And second of all, he's not watching anime. It's like a fucking Ratatouille ripoff.
I'd like to hear your version.
Chris was lost. I just thought that
Drive him home, molest him.
he survived. I explained the misunderstanding and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
You don't think I'm gonna fall for that shit, do you, Kramer?
I thought you were gonna be sarcastic.
I'm pissed now. I want to bust his balls.
I know you were more than a suspect for the police. Now, if I were you, I'd think of something more credible. Otherwise, I'm gonna make sure you have some serious problems.
Somebody's being a dick.
It's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? What do you want more?
No, I'm good. Thank you for your time.
I'm wearing a wire.
Get rid of this clown.
You're going downtown.
Oh, shit. Shit. Quick time fight. Ah.
What's a piece?
Where the hell's your backup from your partner?
Shit.
Wall A song.
I totally confessed, so he has to be the origami killer.
A dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
So what? I can't hear you.
You know who my father is? He only has his one finger and you won't wake up to me.
Do you know who my father is? Because I don't know.
Too much of you afraid, Mr. Sheldon.
By the way, I didn't wash my hands. Hi, Alex. How you doing? Like this music with the crazy, thing on the TV.
Get so many effing trope daddies for that. You're a tough guy. Got 2.278 inches. Oh, that sucks. Hey, hon.
It might be a trap. I'd better be careful.
Oh, of course it's a trap. Is that what this is? Are we going to be doing the Saw thing now?
I'm gonna watch Saw for Christmas.
Watch Saw on Blu-ray?
Yes.
This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned.
Understood.
What the hell am I supposed to do here? Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something. The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly?
You're looking for butter?
It's a Resident Evil puzzle, okay?
Just took this barbed wire.
Remember that time Steffi was playing Shoots and Ladders and she was like, shoot!
Fuck! Dun dun dun.
Right now your blood's gonna be there as evidence.
Just got freaking rust in his veins.
Sure, it'll be fine. Ted Anus?
Ted Anus.
Ted Anus.
I heard he plays for the Brewers.
I heard he plays for the Cleveland Browns. Oh.
To crawl in here, I just hope it's not filled with broken glass or something.
Today?
Who's there? Jason! Spoilers, it's the ghost of Jason, that's the origami killer.
I already said that.
It's broken glass, which I already said.
Where's this pipe go? I've got a bad feeling. I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide.
Time to have a worse crawl than, Snake. Good thing I brought a yoga mat.
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
Why don't you take your, jacket or shirt or whatever that is, roll it up, and then, use it to brush the glass away.
Yeah.
Apparently this guy's just an idiot.
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
This place is full of gas and I'm dead. What about all those origami cranes that my cousin and her husband made for their wedding? Also, shortly after I learned to ride a bike, I also crashed into a parked car. But I didn't give a shit. It's just
It did.
Ratmus doesn't know what he's doing. No, I didn't. I was fine. My bike was fine, and I don't even care if the car was fine or not. I just left. Because that's how I roll. Apparently he's now Wind Waker Link.
This filthy fucking rat skids me when he pissed.
How did the origami killer set all this up?
Really? I dropped my wallet.
Didn't he say he was going to do this slowly? Seems like he's pretty booking it.
Doing.
You die from too many cuts.
Yeah. If you move too fast, it starts to turn red and has to stop.
I mean, what if you just like stayed in here for an hour, just going back and forth in the glass? I think you might have mentioned that before years ago, Lizard, and then I might have mentioned like one time many years ago when me and my mom went to Walgreens, and so she parked the I think we had a minivan at the time. Parked the minivan
I've got to get out of here.
in
There's
the parking
got to be
lot.
a way out.
We go into Walgreens, we shop, and then we come out and the
There's
car
a
is
slight
gone.
If I
You
could
know,
figure
not where
out
we
where it's
parked
coming from,
it.
it could lead me to the
And we
exit.
find this crazy drunk woman had crashed her car into our parked cars so hard that it was now located in a different part of the parking lot, smashed to hell.
My vision's getting blurry. Easy does it. I've got to move slowly, or I'm gonna faint.
Where's this fucking glass come from? Jesus.
There's even more glass. Press square to go into the fetal position.
Yes. Should have worn my knee pads.
Whatever, I don't really have a choice.
Whatever.
There's no other way out.
Just going face first.
This will be fun. Whee! Whoa.
Say if he ends up in a fucking toilet, the stream is over. I think I remember this, watching Steffi do this. You have to carefully go through electricity or something.
Yeah. Fuck this.
Do not touch.
Do not move down. Whee! Well, it's the coward's way out.
Chicken exit?
Apparently. No sign calls me chicken.
Again,
I
what?
didn't come this far to give up now. I've got to go all the way if I want to save Sean.
Like I said before, with the glass, wrap up your jacket and push the glass aside, And like with this, like, could you like come up with a way to like destroy the equipment, or like to short it out like so badly that the whole thing like turns off?
Yeah. Throw a chair at it.
The killer's like, oh, that doesn't count. Just to work smarter, not harder. As opposed to what he's doing now. Nah.
Everything's fine.
Also, what is this? A power station? Like,
That should have been turned off. Yes.
it's an old abandoned power station. So like, why is this stuff on? But like, even if when the power station was working, should the equipment have been like this? Yeah. I mean, clearly the origami killers set this whole thing
I gotta
up.
go through to reach that butterfly.
They weren't like this originally. He just arranged them like this and then turned the whole thing on as soon as he got there. Yeah, because that makes sense. No one would notice.
Suckers get to the power box.
Now we're all cut off. So clearly the origami killer is an electrical genius and a guy who literally has, never gets bored of anything because, most of this stuff took like, weeks to set up.
Got a lot of free time.
He only does this during the fall. What does he do with the other seasons of the year? He's an ordinary stockbroker.
He volunteers at a hospital.
Electrocuted me right in the appendix.
Thing, damn it.
Weren't you on the ground crawling and then it cuts to you being electrocuted standing up in the stomach?
Yes.
Butterfly effect.
I'm just so tired right now. Bashes his head into the electronic shit. Like a ninja. I forgot my keys.
Like a good ninja state farm is there.
Joe's dead, Daddy. It's totally 52nd Street, Roosevelt Road or something. Even discuss. Roosevelt. Shut. It's electrifying. She's gonna get 2.3 inches, if you know what I mean.
Electric butt plug. Hello.
Let's see. Well, what's weird is, room service came in and cleaned his bathroom.
I gotta call a doctor. I can't just leave him like this.
Was the whole power station thing all in his head and he was just passed out on the floor here?
That would be great, wouldn't it? Just drop his body, slam his head on the table. Sadie, come on.
Should just, bandage his wounds again and then help him take a shower and then,
Yes. Look at the knees, bitch. Jason.
Hey, hon. Freaking Roosevelt Lane. Ethan.
Let's see. Being a cheeky monkey.
Oh my god. What happened to him? Got a hell of a fever.
Get that medicine.
He took too many of those pain pills, passed out, and hallucinated the whole thing.
Electrical burns.
Shit, you're covered in glass cuts.
You have to take your clothes off and then take my clothes off. For the fans. You're okay.
These are serious burns.
Stop touching them then. Just gonna leave.
I've never seen anything as bad as this before.
Just one.
How did it get this way?
Look in the box.
Origami figures.
Origami.
What is he doing with them?
Just put my hands all over them. Some Pepsi AC.
No doctor, but I'll just keep touching his burn wounds. There's one.
Somebody call a medic.
You guys think this is great? Wait till you see Ratmus stream the bunker.
Sorry.
I should borrow the copy I gave my friend, right, so we can play it on the PS4.
That was sealed and never opened.
No, he opened it, played it.
Lost all value.
All the value it had, yes.
Sorry. I lose Sorry.
So he just winked at me.
I know what that means.
Yes.
You're gonna give me some treats.
Sorry.
Geez, I'm not sure I'm helping him. I better stop.
Yeah.
You got an achievement for completing the butterfly trial successfully, but you also would have got the coward achievement for not doing that.
I failed helping him. Got the shakes, and the snakes, and the rakes.
She's falling asleep like me.
That's because she needs slutty hotel sex.
Like me.
Yes. You suck at giving me attention for medical stuff.
I fixed that up. Was I out for long?
About 3 days.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they were fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I have to make a
My
guardian.
brothers used to fight the new kids on the block, and yes, I mean the band. My brothers would always show up drunk to their concerts.
You said you were here with this hearing insomnia.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last 2 months. It's the kind of stuff you regret for life. Do what I can to live with it. It's not easy. You seem to lead a dangerous life.
Ethan Hunt.
It's not the one I chose.
I'm gonna make a hypothesis.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other. You have no reason to trust me.
Damn right.
I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask me questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me.
No one can help me,
You already know.
except for all the people who could help me.
Like the police. Case of fire, get the fuck out.
In case of fire, there's one door, so you better hope you're not fucked.
Can't wait for the next one.
Oh god, the lizard.
Oh. You're gonna lose your marbles.
Yeah, the other thing is, like, if did you say you could do this in any order, or because?
No, I don't think you can. I think it's set.
But then, like, how does the origami killer know which order he's gonna open up these pieces of paper with? So, like, he had to have all these set up ahead of time.
Yes.
So, like, the electricity was just on for, like, you know, who knows how long since he set the whole thing up.
Yes. Whoa. It's the governor.
Phone should ring like Christmas music. Did the killer just trust him to open them in the order of the numbers? Sadie wants even more food than she's already had enough of.
You're just always so hungry, Sadie. Can't wait. She came drenched in blood. Spoke about the rain. In his eyes. I think he's the origami killer, and my Puerto Rican lover agrees with me. I blame him for Jason's death. Take him to Puerto Rico. Better life. At least there doesn't rain all the fucking time.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake. This is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patient.
But I'm not talking about, like, you know, a doctor's oath or anything. I'm in the Freemasons. And I wasn't supposed to tell you that. I'm bound by the ancient oath of secrecy.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
I'll pull my gun on him.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Legally, he can't and shouldn't tell them.
I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life.
I'm gonna shove this up your ass.
Good boy, and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
A child's life's at stake. You may know something that can help us save it.
You have no right.
Just gonna Jack Bauer him. Let's put some child pornography on his computer.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
This guy's a hero, right?
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
You have no right to hit him. I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave. If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case. What the hell's the matter with you, Norman?
What the hell's the matter with you? Just because I, you know, killed somebody in another apartment?
Just because I repeatedly punched somebody in the face?
But that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna
haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. He must have fallen out of his pocket.
That's all the evidence we need.
The shrink is the origami killer.
Totally. Exactly, Buck.
You're a good cop. You totally broke the law and
So let him punch that guy only some of the time.
keep an eye on the train stations. You might be knocking people over there.
You know, every whorehouse, our house. IHOP.
An in-house.
And DVDs of House.
Every IHOP and Sears from here to Smallville.
Whoa.
You're like, I'm no cop or lawyer, but I think, if the person had told the shrink that he's going to commit a crime in the future, then he's like legally obligated to report that. But like anything else and anything that he told them is like, privileged and not allowed. And those fucking asshole cops, or cop, beat it out of him for, illegal reasons, which is lovely. What the hell's going on there? I thought it was two dudes.
Little ball. Never could see the point of this game. I kept blowing in the dark.
You'd be great for golf, you fat fuck.
I'll pick her up from her place later on.
For a freebie.
Nice shot. Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby.
Come in. First of all, isn't this outside /in? Is that Woodrow Wilson?
Yes.
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking. It's an interesting sport.
It's a sport?
This is a golf simulator.
I'm gonna hit your balls if you don't, give me the information.
Start jacking off by that club there.
The balls are in that basket.
All the balls in the world right here, man. This is gonna be harder than the electrical part, right? Call me Tiger Woods.
The most important thing is to grip the club.
She's half Asian.
I lost all my endorsements.
This is now a golf sim. Yeah.
You should try to strike it a little hard.
Hell.
Slice.
Assuming you didn't invite me to just do a golf. I hear you've been asking questions about this. That's right. California is like the origami killer case in any way.
Ratmus, do you remember anything about this Sega Genesis game called General Chaos?
Not really.
DK said he loves it and it's awesome. So you gonna stream it for him?
Yes.
My son had nothing to do with that.
He confessed.
Nothing to fear from my investigation. You have no business investigating my son. I told you he has nothing to do with it. With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate. I'm an influential man. Being very clever. Let's just say
say I'm trying to show you where your interests are. How much do you want to take my son?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that.
Did you just say, homie, don't play that?
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Fat bastard. Dick. Press X until it stops. Inches. Another fun, happy moment right here. It's just the origami killer. I'm gonna get, raped and murdered here, aren't I? Whoa.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Time to smash the lizard. It's a hate crime, right, lizard?
Where are you, Sean?
Totally an achievement for breaking all these lizards, right?
Sean, this one. Gotta drain the lizard. Fuck this lizard.
Let's keep inside a lizard.
The pain's coming back. Drugs are beginning to wear off.
Need some meth. Hello? Now it's time for the saw moment. Like how, doesn't bother changing clothes or anything. Some quality propane back there.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will hear.
Or you have to watch, chairman of the board.
What kind of hotel is this?
Gotta find a sharp object, something that'll make a clean cut. I don't want to have to start hacking away at it.
Table saw. Yeah. Don't need that fucking axe. Do it.
This is obviously horrible and should not be in a video game.
Whoops.
He's crying like a pussy.
Gee whiz. Not through the camera.
You fail. You're not in front of the camera. It's obviously the origami killer, put the hacksaw in there and nothing else, obviously, because that's how this shit works.
Yes, but I, wanted to do with the saw.
The pain! My finger! My finger!
I can't wait until you, go back to the hotel and have, what's her face,
Sew it back on. Yeah.
sew your finger back on, yes. Yeah, I kind of remember that from Steffi. So much up in rain. .852 Roosevelt. Why don't you just go to, 852 Roosevelt Road?
Yes, and I look for him. It's the worst lizard porn ever.
I'm sure lizards seen worse.
Shit, asbestos. Butcher. Doesn't think like that, Lux.
He would never, ever take off his jacket under any reason. What's she doing? Yeah, that's because she took his shirt off.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
His one nipple.
What happened? They're out there. I think they're going to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
She's giving him the finger.
Go on my word.
Do some redecorating. This is a tense shit. Ready?
Sure hope he doesn't get arrested because then he would get medical attention and, you know, help with his son. Shoot, I can't shoot. She's too sexy. Dead ass. The restaurant?
Going to the subway. I want a foot long.
For $5? We don't do that anymore. No wonder it's run by a child pedo. I mean, what? And she just runs. What the hell?
I failed.
Was that were those Japanese people on her thing before and I just didn't notice? All I noticed was the ZD.
Probably.
I failed him. He was going to be my new boyfriend and I failed him.
I'll rip her, you know, her relationship with him and his kid. And
Wait, she wasn't in it for the kid. She's hoping the kid dies so that
they can have a, you know, life together. Yes.
Hands up. Hey, son. Besides, this freaking ex-wife is probably going to take the kid anyways, even if they save him.
Bitch. We might as well let him drown.
Alright, so what's wrong with this picture?
What's the one on the left?
That's Serenity from Firefly.
Okay,
Tell me what you know.
that the Millennium Falcon's going backwards.
Yes.
Ethan, I'm trying to help.
Give him a guilt trip.
Just want to understand what happened.
Just want to understand why you're the origami killer. The hell happened to your finger?
Ethan, say something! For God's sake! Lost, Ethan. What will you gain with one more victim? Huh?
Just wants to beat the crap out of him.
I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. The only way to find him is to let me out of here. I'm the only person who can save him.
You don't remember anything, but you think you're the origami killer. I'm sorry, Ethan, but you're gonna have to do a lot better than that if you want me to believe you.
I love my son. I love my son.
And I love waffles.
If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
Time's running out, Ethan. Frankly, I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay? This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Sean?
I told you I don't know.
Even if he is a killer, it doesn't give you the right to beat him. Whose side are you on, Norman? Are you defending this piece of shit? I'm defending the law, and the law says he is innocent until proven guilty.
Fuck that shit.
Got no rights. Do you hear me? No rights at all.
It's a wonderful cop. This guy's got no nipples.
I just
You
give up.
fuck! Are you gonna... Carter, stop. I'm gonna report you for this.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Get the hell out of here. I couldn't stand you from the very beginning, Norman. Now get the fuck out.
I'm kind of out of it, but like, you know, if this were like in, you know, a normal person, you know, in normal reality, you know, why wouldn't he just say, you know, clearly, I'm not the killer, you idiot. My son was kidnapped. I'm receiving messages from the killer who's making me do this fucking shit. Look at my, you know, hand, you idiot.
Yeah. Oh no.
You know, look at this cell phone that I have with all these clues.
That bastard is gonna beat a confession out of Mars. He just wants a culprit, even if it's the wrong guy. That is not the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell the whole story to Captain Perry.
Does he talk with a lisp in his head, or does he just always talk like this and we can't hear him?
Yes. I like to like film what he was doing, but hello. I think it's over here. Somebody's even want to beat his ass.
I love how the music is building to a crescendo, but like, you know, we can't hear any of the dialogue, so it's like having no impact. What is he doing? He needs his
Drugs.
The hell kind of drugs are that? Cotton candy meth?
Oxycontin candy.
Oxycontin candy.
I just went to the moon.
Meanwhile, Ethan was beaten to death.
Yes. I got the rhythm. Yeah. Got the pianist. It's like Ray Charles, right?
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
Play it again, Sam.
You look preoccupied. You don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true.
Circumstantial at best.
His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Does that mean I'm the origami killer, sir?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Whoa.
Maybe
Also, hi, DK.
Evidence in your possession.
DK?
That's what I was thinking of doing.
When is that album of yours gonna drop?
Yeah, no kidding. Like, if freaking Cooper was on this case, first of all, there would have been, you know, way more coffee and pies. Second of all, this case would probably be solved in about 3 hours more gameplay. But still, more coffee and pies.
It'll end up killing you. That would be most unfortunate.
Are you at work on your lunch break, DK? Let me go back into the archives and see if I can find some stuff.
Go back to Mars, everybody. Do. It's a CGI box.
The video recording from near the park on the afternoon showing Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
I'm from the Matrix. Yeah.
Yeah, going back to Mars to investigate Ethan Mars.
Enemy shields analyzed.
Was there any Crystal Pepsi or cheese balls at your grocery store? Probably not.
See where those locations are.
Meanwhile, while he's doing this, Ethan Mars is getting beaten to death.
Just hear him like, oh, I'm bleeding. It's the worst thing, sawing off my finger. Yeah. Finally some answers.
Ted Anus? We had that earlier in this game.
Tweet this shit.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Could the killer drive a Chevrolet? So here's what's been going on. First of all, we mailed the thing to Lizard. Second of all, Ethan got the origamis from the killer, and he's had to do this stupid shit. He had to drive, in oncoming traffic, which was lovely. Ratmus made it through the electrical gauntlet somehow. And then he did the thing with the lizard and cutting his fingers off, and then the police, stupidly think he's the killer, so they showed up at his place, and then the sexy chick, what's her name, Madison, showed up to try and help him and get him away from the police, but then she failed and just bailed on out of there and let him get arrested. Like a frickin' bitch. So that's what's been going on. His stupid ex-wife told the police, oh, he's got to be the killer. He's been a terrible father.
I've been going out with this wonderful, Puerto Rican guy for the last 4 years.
Yes.
Wait, didn't your son only die 2 years ago?
Hey, shut up. This isn't about me.
He has a car. He's probably got a huge penis.
So how far into the game do you think we are now, DK? We half done or
2/3 done?
Nowhere near done?
In a box?
So almost getting to
stopping, yeah.
So almost getting to stopping time. How long does it take to make the ramen?
I don't exactly remember. So
Oh God!
Probably should stop sooner rather than later.
But DK wants to see more of this game.
Especially it came with the most, riveting part, right? No!
DK's gonna go back and watch the VOD. So do you think we can complete the game during the next stream? Which Ratmus and I will be gone this weekend. So the next RockMan and Ratmus stream should be a week from Thursday.
Lucky bastard. Another few seconds and I'd have seen his face on the video.
A week
Not
from
much time left.
Thursday.
Gotta find something fast if I want to save the kid.
That's like September 20th. Buck says he'll donate 100 bits if you get the good ending, Ratmus, so you better get the good ending. And yeah, we're not using a walkthrough or anything, and we're not accepting any help, so whatever happens, happens. So it'll truly be a gamble.
So I put 500 for the worst ending.
Yeah, how much for the worst ending? We might go back if we have time and get some of the easy trophies.
These ugly fucks.
I don't know, it depends on good ending or redo. Well, I don't think we're gonna stream every ending that exists. That's not our intention, so whatever ending we get is what happens, and then we might go back and get some other things, but at this point we don't intend to play the whole game on stream. At least not right now. You want the Greedo ending? Killer's definitely white. I keep saying that.
And a man. He has a car.
It's a Chevrolet, of course. I mean, maybe if depends on when we finish it and what we feel like doing. If we want to start Resident Evil or what.
Whoa.
My next stream will be tomorrow night. I'll be doing Fortune Street again. Thursday night is DuckTales movie night.
What haven't I looked at here?
Buck, I don't know if you remember us ever talking about this, but in the Dragon Ball Z fighting games on PS2, I think it was maybe in Budokai 2, was that the one where there's this mode where you talk to Babidi and he takes you to the...
Yeah.
He says oh, you want to fight here on Namek? Well, I'll take you there with my magic! And then, Ratmus just changed it to, I'll take you there in my Chevy! So wherever you would want to fight, Babidi would drive you there in his Chevy. And then the next game had a similar mode. Whoa!
Whoa.
Holy crap, thanks, Song. Speaking of Babadook, I was randomly looking at YouTube videos. You know that YouTube thing where it's everything wrong with this movie? Well, it was everything wrong with the Babadook. And I didn't watch it or anything, but I was just, well, hey, I'm the Babadook.
That's what's wrong with it.
No, but in the game, I think it was Dragon Ball Budokai 3, the next game after that, instead of Babidi, it was freaking Commander Red of the Red Ribbon Army, and he had a completely different voice. And so Ratmus, made up that he drives a Ford, and he loves Ford trucks, that they're built Ford tough. So he's get in the Ford. As commander, I only eat the finest steaks and drive the finest Ford trucks. Whatever, nobody cares except me and Ratmus about our stupid jokes.
He drives inside Majin Buu.
Yeah, he drives inside Majin Buu's body.
Good times.
Wait, what?
Someone saw a ghost.
I don't mean to talk about politics on Twitter or anything, and this really doesn't have anything to do with politics. I mean, it kind of does, but I just read this on Twitter.
Clue. Anything. Oh, I'm sure it's staring me in the face.
Norm Macdonald is trending, and it says, and I love Norm Macdonald. So does Ratmus, and so does DK.
2 clues.
It says Norm Macdonald is trending because it says Norm Macdonald defends Roseanne Barr and Louis C.K. in new interview. First of all, how do you defend Roseanne Barr and Louis C.K.? Because aren't they in completely different sides of of the law?
So right there.
I always loved Norm Macdonald, like when he was on Weekend Update, and he would do these jokes that I would think are hilarious, and I would laugh my ass off, and the audience would just be completely silent, and the joke would completely bomb. Like, do you remember experiencing that, DK, if you watched SNL during the Norm Macdonald era?
The car was stolen.
Like most of his
Certain
Weekend
Jackson
Updates, like
never
no
was
one would
suspected of
laugh, and like
stealing,
no one thought he was
but the
funny.
charges were dropped.
But like, you know, I would laugh my ass off. I mean, I would say that my favorite Update person would be. I mean, I loved when Tina Fey was on there. You know, with. You know, Tina Fey, Jimmy. I guess my favorite would obviously be Tina
Jackson
Fey and
Neville,
Amy Poehler
aka
together.
Mad
But if I just
Jack,
want to pick one
involved in
single
several cases
person,
of
then it would
buying and
definitely be
selling
Norm
stolen
Macdonald.
Considered to be very dangerous.
I mean,
This
Kevin
time I
Nealon was
provided the killer
great
with a
too,
car.
right?
It's a pretty thin lead, but it's all
I thought
have
Colin
right now.
Quinn was okay, but not as good as Kevin Nealon or Norm.
This might be a good place to stop, I would say.
Ratmus wants to stop now. Whoa. What? Let's look up and see what that Trophy Daddy was for. Sadie wants to stop, clearly.
I was in the Matrix.
You played the piano without a wrong note. That's what Ratmus did. He
Wonderful musical skills, as DK, witnessed.
I should consult my superiors. Maybe. No, that's stupid. I gotta handle this on my own.
Gotta walk into these cobwebs.
Are you done or not?
Yeah. Alright, there you go. Sorry, DK, but I do need to start cooking. You'll totally watch the past broadcast, The Whistle Man. And wake up at 5 in the morning just to drive and do a podcast. Alright. Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Hey, look, it's a game we should totally fucking play. Alright, so yeah, that was another installment of Heavy Rain. Next stream of Heavy Rain, as I said, will be a week from Thursday. I'll be streaming Fortune Street tomorrow. Thanks everyone for watching, of course, and for giving bits. Yeah, it's certainly interesting. When I go offline, it's probably going to auto-host Arson, who's playing Ocarina of Time, but I'm not going to bother rating him right now. So, yeah, that's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone. For a second, I thought the mic was muted. Anyways, bye.